It's official, Keanu Reeves has joined the cast of Paramount's Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The Hollywood Reporter says Keanu Reeves is speeding along to another franchise, with the John Wick star heading to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. He will be voicing the popular character named Shadow, multiple sources tell The Hollywood Reporter. The news comes on the heels of a jam-packed CinemaCon presentation last week, when the studio debuted the first footage of Sonic 3. Shadow the Hedgehog, a character first introduced in the video game's 2001 Sonic Adventure 2. The character is in many ways the anti-Sonic, dark and edgy while mirroring the hero's powers. This is exciting news because fans will remember Keanu Reeves being mentioned in the first film as a national treasure, and it only seems right that Sonic's favorite actor joined the cast of the movie, especially after that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 post-credit scene where we see Shadow emerging. This won't be the first time Keanu Reeves is voicing an animated character though. He voiced the character Duke Kaboom, a Canadian daredevil in Toy Story 2, and Batman in DC League of Super Pets. Before the news was officially confirmed, other names popped up to potentially voice the character Shadow. Star Wars actor Hayden Christensen was rumored at one point, but that didn't seem to come from any reliable sources. It was more like people just wanting him to play the dark side again. But I think most people will agree that Keanu Reeves is a much better choice to play Shadow, and after years of playing John Wick, he'll have no problem tapping into his more dark and edgy side. At Paramount's presentation at CinemaCon, attendees were shown the first look at Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and though no voice cast announcements were made, a description of the footage seems to confirm that Shadow is the big threat of the film. CinemaCon 2024 got a very brief look at Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The brief teaser showed Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik in his lab, but he's gained weight and let the place go to the dumps with it being full of junk. He's let his hair go crazy and now has a noticeable belly. Robotnik jokingly says that he's been binging carbohydrates. His assistant, Agent Stone, comes in and says, "We found him." Stone presents Robotnik with one of Sonic's blue electric quills, and as he's done before, Robotnik licks it and tweaks out. He yells, "Let's do this," to Stone's face, which then cuts to a montage of Robotnik getting his hair cut by Stone and getting a fresh look with his game-accurate mustache, bald head, and depraved-looking eyes. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 footage then cuts to Robotnik and an entire gang of henchmen, all armored with laser guns, waking up Shadow the Hedgehog in a cryotube. Shadow opens his eyes, which are bursting with red electric energy. We then cut to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles facing off against Shadow in the middle of a huge city street. Shadow is noticeably dead silent, as it's still not revealed who the voice actor is. The real money shot of the footage is Shadow the Hedgehog riding a motorcycle in the sky, then using it to bounce himself towards Sonic, who is flying upwards at him at full speed. We see Sonic's bright blue power clash with Shadow's bright red energy in the night sky, looking like it's straight out of an anime. This sounds pretty epic, and it looks like everyone, including Robotnik, are going to team up to stop Shadow. He's that powerful. And I'm looking forward to seeing Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik become Dr. Eggman. It really feels like Paramount is a studio that cares about its fans and respects the accuracy of the characters from the video game franchise. We'll never forget how they reversed course on their original Sonic designs after fans said, So what do you think about this casting news? Are you excited that Keanu Reeves is going to voice Shadow in Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Or would you prefer another actor like Hayden Christensen? Tell me what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Cinema Maverick channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.